I don't know why you men are calling Drizzle Drizzle satire because my attitude is, you know, it started off as satire. Yes, it started off as pretty much mocking Shira 7 and whatnot. She needed a long overdue mocking because she's not even living any of the things that she promotes. She's with some old retired dude who don't make a lot of money, and there's been people um, that have filmed her walking in dollar stores and buying cheap stuff. So she's literally not living what she teaches, and this is what you're gonna see with a lot of these gurus on YouTube who teach other women how to do this, how to do that. She's long been debunked as a fraud. So, so now you see the videos of the black women calling her out and saying she's a fraud, right? But see, it shows you how stupid these women are because no matter what you desire in this life, you have to ask yourself a real simple question. Am I qualified to get it? We all want things. Are you qualified to get it? And the vast majority of these women, they were not qualified for the things that they wanted, right? So Drizzle Drizzle is a correction. We are in for a much needed, much waited for course correction in how we deal with American women. And so their narcissism, their materialism, their disgusting greed, this has got to stop. Okay, so Drizzle Drizzle is how we address this. I don't understand why you men keep saying this is not satire. This is going to keep going. This is going to be a whole nother movement. Was MGTOW Sapphire? No. Was SYSBM a satire? No. Is the Passport Bro satire? No. So Drizzle Drizzle, this is not satire. And let me explain this to you because I always tell the truth on here. And I've said this before. I have been getting offers for the past 2 years, real cash offers, which I've all declined them because those offers were like, you know what I'm saying? I will give you X amount of money to deal with me in the bed. And the reason, well, the one woman, the reason why she made that offer was just telling because she was like at least 400 pounds, so she has to pay men to deal with her. This other one was like maybe like 180, and she just looked bombed out in the face, like life just destroyed her, like she had too many problems. But she was making me a cash offer, like I don't want a relationship. I just want you to come over here and do what you got to do, and I will pay you this amount. And I told the both of them no. Why? Because I follow the Bible. The children of Israel are not supposed to prostitute themselves, right? But I'm still getting offers. I'm getting offers from Asian women they just find me on Facebook all the time. I think you're handsome, you know, I want to be with you, I want to marry you. See, the difference with the Asian women is they come up and they're like, I want to be your wife. And this is how much money that I'm worth. And I'm just like, wow, you don't have to work, right? So this is a much needed course correction because America has gotten these American women have gone completely out of control. And so they need to be corrected. Their behavior needs to be corrected, right? No more of this nonsense. No more of it's your job to wine and dine them. No, no. It's your job to do for us. We men are the prize. We are taking our power back. This is no longer a joke. This is real. Is that 2030? I don't know if you call it a prophecy or prediction. Is that 2030 prediction a joke? Is it satire? No. By 2030, half of all women between the ages of 18 and 44 are going to be completely single and childless. So they've been talking about that. So, and then you see these videos of these young Beckys who were once considered, top of the food chain, about them crying about how they can't find a boyfriend. Just this stuff is real. America literally is imploding. Okay? America is imploding. Men are walking away from women. And for the life of me, I don't understand why any man is paying for any meals at all. If you listen, I am 6'1", right? Light skin, handsome black male, big penis, no diseases. Going forward, if anybody wants to deal with me, you're paying for everything. This is not satire. This is not a joke. You're paying for every meal, right? If you don't want to pay for a meal, you're gonna buy the food at the grocery store. You're gonna cook it at your house or cook it at my house, and you're gonna cook for me, and you're gonna serve me. This is where we're going. You are here to serve me. This is biblical, right? God created Adam, man, and then he said it was not good for that man to be alone. So he created a helpmeet. So you are here to be my helper. You are here to be my servant. And you got all this money. You know how they've been bragging about how they got more degrees and they make more money than us and they got more cars than us and houses and good. Start spending that money on me, right? This is the much needed course correction. I am not joking. If you want a man, you're going to have to spend. There's no brokies, right? The original plan of God is women are supposed to be the help meet a man. We don't care. We do not care what these women are talking about, right? So if you want to deal with me, you're going to pay for all dates. That's just the way it is. You're going to pay for all dates. You're going to send Uber to pick me up. You're going to send an Uber. You're going to call an Uber to take me back. We're not playing with you anymore, right? This is not satire. This is reality. If you want to deal with me, you're going to pay. That's just the way it is. You are going to pay for these dates. You want a man, you got to invest in me. That's just, and like I said, I have already had offers and I'm still getting offers. I'm getting offers from women in Asia, primarily from Chinese women. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, it's getting hard to resist, you know? And my attitude is I need to see the bank account. What offer you making? You making me an offer? You want to get married? Okay, how much money you got? Right? You need to have at least $10 million of liquid cash in order for me to marry some female out here. Closing it out. I done said this before. I said this a long time ago, and this former buddy of mine thought I was joking. I said that we need to start thinking like women. And he was like, "What?" I said, "Yes, think about it." I said, these women are not out here playing. These women are very intentional. These women know what they want and they put it out there immediately. Like, I am looking for a husband and I'm looking for a man that has money. And Medium Man said it too. He said, you need to start looking for women that have money. Money opens doors. Money changes things. Money makes your life better. So stop dealing with broke women. Stop. I saw this one female recently talking about how, her student loans are messing up her life, and all she can do is is eat ramen noodles every day. Well, it sucks to be you. High blood pressure gonna kill you, girl. And it it sucks to be a brokey, right? We ain't looking for brokies no more. We are not looking for broke bitches anymore. You gotta have money. You gotta bring something to the table. You gotta start paying for these meals, man. You know, I go to this casino where I live, and they got a nice high end steakhouse, and you know, I took my son out to eat. You know, and that's another thing. You know, I would take my son out to eat to a high end. I think I spend $300 for me and my son. I'm not spending that on no woman. Hell no. We are correcting women now. My son, there was a older Becky in there, and she just kept looking and looking, and I wasn't paying attention. I don't even be looking at American women like that. You know what I'm saying? And my son was like, "Dad, don't you see her looking at you and whatnot?" And I was like, "Drizzle, drizzle. I don't give a fuck about that. If she want me, she needs to send over a nice bottle of wine, because that steakhouse in the casino has a nice big wine selection. If she wants me, she needs to send over." And I saw her smiling at me. You know, she probably one of them older divorced women and whatnot. And she was hanging out with this other older woman. You know, she wasn't nothing to look at. But my attitude is this: like, if you want me, drizzle drizzle, you know what I'm saying? You need to send me over a bottle of wine. Sir, this woman right here, she sent you over a nice $500 bottle of wine. Oh, really? Tell her I said thank you very much. And she would like to know whether she can pay for you and your son's meal. That would be most appropriate. Thank you. Right? And then she does that. I raise the glass of wine to her. Me and my son, we drink it, and then I walk out the door. And then she looking all shocked. I'm like, "Listen, ho, slide me your number or what, man? We are correcting them. We're not playing with women no more. This is not satire. This is where we're going. This is where we're going. This is going to be an ongoing thing. We're going to correct you. You got to come correct. This is where we're going." See, they've been flossing about their money. Oh, we got money. We're the most educated. Good. Good. Start paying for shit. My rent, you need to pay $1,000 for my rent. You need to pay my internet. You need to pay my phone bill. You need to run that card. Quit playing. Drizzle drizzle. Soft life era. Black King stay up.